Well, hey, what's up guys? Thanks so much for tuning in to this review on the JAYBIRD X2s. Is it worth the money? I don't know. Let's find out. Now, first things first, I must say JAYBIRD has done an awesome job on this packaging, on the design, on the marketing. I may just purchase this item just because it looks really, really cool sitting on the shelf. So, awesome job, JAYBIRD. When we take a look at these earbuds now, what are some of the cool features? Yeah, they look really, really cool, but do they sound as cool as they look? Well, if you're a big fan of the low end, then they're real heavy on the bass. The mids are okay, the highs are pretty cool, but as a musician, I'm really, really picky and very particular on the type of EQ that you can get with multiple different genres of music. But if you're a huge fan, again, on the low end, then these are probably gonna be a big fan favorite for you. But are they that much better than most of the other earbuds out there? Well, I'm gonna say that they probably are pretty much in about the same category as a lot of the other earbuds, a lot of the other earbuds that are out there, like the Drop Rocks. But I think a heavy hitter and heavy competitor is still those JBL Reflex, which make sure you check out that review video right here. Now, I do love some of the accessories that these earbuds come with. Now, they come with multiple different ear tips. 3 different sizes of the foam ear tips, which is really cool, and 3 different sizes of the silicone ear tips, with the silicone ones work best for me. Now they come with 3 different sizes of the wings, the small, medium, and large, which if you wear these large ones, you pretty much should have ears as big as Shaq. No offense, Shaq. But the medium ones work best for me. They fit pretty good. They are a little flimsy, so they're a little awkward putting in at first, but they're not bad. They lock into place really nice. But I must say the one thing that I do not like about these, or the style of these earbuds, is that when they're in my ears, they stick out pretty far, which makes it look like some stinging cotton balls in my ears, especially if you have the white ones. Some of the other accessories that we look at here, the USB cable is pretty different, which looks really, really cool. Now the case, I must say, is actually cool. There's a lot of different reviews bashing these cases, which I know the clamshell case was kind of nice. It's easily accessible with just the open and closing there. But this really isn't that hard either. All you have to do is just kind of squeeze it, pops the lid right off, and it easily applies or pushes right back on into place. So it's not a big deal, which I think the color and everything and the shape of these and the design actually look really cool. They do offer these little X-Fit fittings, or whatever you want to call them, 3 of them for that matter, which enables you to wear the cable over your ears or hang them down. I personally don't like to be able to tie it tightly around the back of my head and over my ears. It's because I'm a bit of a chatterbox when I'm at the gym, so I'm always talking to a lot of people and I'm always having to take my earbuds in and out, so that really wouldn't be beneficial to me. But maybe for you guys, if you're a runner and you don't talk to a lot of people, or maybe you just want to ignore a lot of people and have your earbuds in the whole time, even if you're not playing music, then maybe that's a good feature. Now, these claim to last up to about 8 hours of playing time. With my past experience of multiple other wireless Bluetooth earbuds, they usually cut back about half hour, maybe 45 minutes of playing time. So even with that being said, if these are still 7 to 7.5 hours, maybe a little bit longer of playing time, that's still really, really big, especially on this type of style earbud. Now the signal is definitely crystal clear. I was easily about 30 feet away from my iPhone, which I was playing my music from when I was at the gym, and the music was still crystal clear. I know most of the time you may not even be that far away from your device, but if you are, I guess that's definitely a nice feature to have. Now the remote is definitely cool compared to most wireless earbuds out there. Here's why. I love that they have separated the buttons a little bit further apart than each of the other ones, because that helps you to not press on the wrong one, or if you're trying to press pause for whatever reason, but you accidentally bump the volume. Sometimes is a little bit of an inconvenience, but this is definitely a nice feature that they did. It has the elevated buttons, and each button serves multiple purposes. The power on and off actually will serve as your play and your pause. Your volume up will actually serve as your next button if you hold it down, and your volume down will serve as your back button. So definitely cool. Also, if you take a closer look here on the remote, you're gonna see the talkback mic for whenever you're taking a phone call. That I haven't had any issues with, and the call came through nice and clear through the earbuds. Now let's get down to the $1,000,000 question. Do I think that these are worth the price? Well, let me just say this. Jaybird has definitely made a good name for themselves. It's a good quality product. I do honestly think that it's a little high on the price range, but it's not too big of a deal. Again, Jaybird has made a nice name for themselves with these things. I think they are gonna last long, but I must say that there are some heavy competitors out there, especially for the price range. But I'm not gonna smash these or down talk these. These are definitely good. They're very popular and the style of them is really trendy. So I'm gonna leave that up to you guys to decide to see if you like it. I don't know. Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning into this review on the Jaybird X2s. I hope I answered all your questions for you. If not, make sure you leave some questions or comments down in the comment section below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful and subscribe to my channel for more and more reviews to come. So guys, before you buy it, let's review it. I'll see you guys next time.